Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi if you guys are new here. If you're not new, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a chit chat, kind of get ready with me. I kind of go over like things I've been using lately and a little life update if you guys are interested. I know I haven't done one of these get ready with me's in a long time, so I thought today would be a good day to do it. The lighting isn't the best, but I tried my best to film this and I just really want to chat with you guys. So it's not like a tutorial or anything, but this is just how I've been doing my makeup lately when I do wear makeup. But anyway, if you guys are interested in how I do my makeup, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I already did my skincare. I wanted to just sit in my skin, and then I also wanted to put like body lotion on. So before I started this video, I did put on my niacinamide. This one's by Kiehl's. This was actually sent to me. It's really good. It has been really good for my oil control, I noticed. I do use it every single day, whether I wear makeup or not. So if you guys have like oily skin, or sometimes like throughout the day you notice that you get a little bit oily at the end, try this. I feel like it might be a game changer in your routine. Then after that, I did put on my moisturizer. This is the thicker one. I know they have two different kinds of moisturizers, but this is one I just always keep in my makeup pouch because I take this with me to my workouts and stuff, and after I always put on like sunscreen, moisturizer, and everything. And then for sunscreen today, I used this one by Beauty of Joseon. My friend recently went to Korea, so she got me a bunch of Korean skincare when she came back, so this was one of them, and I used a good amount of it so far. I have like 3 different sunscreens that are open right now, so I'm trying to get through them because I don't want them to go bad, but I use sunscreen every single day. So this is the one I brought with me for this trip. And then for under eye cream, I use this one from Chanel. This is a little mini that I got. I do have like the jar at home, but I was like, why bring that if I have these like little sample sizes? And then lastly, I put on chapstick. This is just the Chanel chapstick. Just recently got it because I was running out of my 2R1, and I know that one's refillable, but I'm not a big fan of the formula. I actually prefer this formula better, so I picked up another one of this. And then for body care, I just put on this Sol de Janeiro. This is the Bella Flor Elastic Cream. I got this little travel kit from my friend for my birthday, so I use the cream. I'm gonna spray this on after, so that way like the fragrance and the cream like kind of works together, and I used the body wash earlier on my body, so that's really nice. So I'm gonna layer it all over. And then here's my makeup bag. I didn't bring a lot with me. I just bought like the, you know, essentials, the necessities and stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. I asked on Instagram if you guys wanted like a more like makeup detailed like type of video, if you guys wanted like chatty. Some people wanted both, some people wanted chatty. So I'm gonna try my best to explain the makeup and stuff as well, keep it a little chatty for you guys. So let's just get into foundation. I've been mixing this one. Where is mine? Oh, it's right here. I'm mixing these two together just because this shade, this one is a lot darker for me. This one is a little too light for me right now. I might be this shade probably like, you know, towards the end of winter and early spring. So I've been mixing these together, or if I don't feel like mixing, I will use this one. So I think I will use probably these two, just because I want to use up this foundation too. Everything that I used today, I'll link it down below. If I forget to mention it, just check the description box down below. It should be there, okay? Oh, this was not tightened. That was scary. I was just shaking around. So today we are going to a museum. I'm really excited because I've never heard of this museum before. The girl that does my eyebrows, she actually had mentioned it because she was asking me what we have planned, and I told her honestly, this is like the one trip that I feel like I didn't really plan in depth, because we've always like, you know, gone to like, this was like our go-to place to get away, like for like a couple days away from home. We always come here, so I feel like there's nothing really planned as last time or the last few times. And our hotel actually offered us the I think it's called the Grammys Museum. I don't know if we're gonna go, but it's like literally down the street, so we might go. Just because if it's free, like why not, right? If we have time, I don't see why not we go check it out. Sorry if the lighting's like super harsh. Like I tried to close the blinds, but like I didn't want to close it too much if the lighting changed and I have to get up and stuff. So I'm trying really hard to use up all of the makeup and skincare that I have, you guys. Like I realized when I was looking through my drawers the other day, like there's so much stuff and I felt so wasteful. I threw out things that I knew for sure was expired, and then everything I kept in the drawers, like I logged it out into my planner so that way I know like what needs to be used up and what's, you know, what I'm going to use next and stuff like that. I did Project Pan a couple years ago and it really helped me use up all my makeup, and at that point I literally had like almost no makeup to use, so I had to rebuy like more stuff or like buy new things. And then now I'm back to where it was before, which is really bad. So I'm really happy that I was able to go through and clear out all of the old makeup and stuff and makeup that I'm not going to use. And then I logged everything, and now I'm back to doing Project Pan. I'm really good about that, and I feel like I'm really dedicated to finish everything. So I probably won't be buying like anything unless I run out of it or I don't have anything else to use, or I'm about to run out of something. Then I'll probably purchase like another backup. But now I feel like I have so many like blushes, a lot of primers, a lot of foundations open. That's why I'm trying to use up like these ones, because I don't want it to go to waste. But doing pretty good, I think. I used up a couple of my skincare, which is really good. And it's hard because like when you only have one face to use all these products on, it takes you a longer time to go through it, I feel. And I've been really good about, you know, just not buying anything that I do not need. I've been feeling like I was like over consuming a little bit, and then now I'm like scaling it back. So we need to use up what we have, and I know it's like really hard because we see new things come out all the time and it is really tempting, but I promise you it's a lot better if you just use up what you have and then buy it. And it also makes you think like if you really want that item still down the road. Oh, and then I got my sunglasses back. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I bought these sunglasses for my birthday and I wanted it really dark, like pitch black. And the first frames that, or the first lens that came back on the frames, it was just, I can't explain it. It was like gradient, and it didn't match anything like the original lens that were in here. And then I said, okay, just give me like black. And then they came back and they were like light gray. You could literally see like through them. And then these ones are supposed to be black, but I feel like they're more purple. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the tint. So they're just not able to do it, and I think they broke my actual lens. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna have to find another place to take the glasses to. Do you see, like, they look like purple. They're not black at all. And I really wanted them to be black like my other sunglasses that they did, but they weren't able to do it for some reason. So they said I'm just gonna have to take it somewhere else, which sucks because I dropped these off back in early October, and now we're in like almost halfway through December and I'm barely getting these back. And I'm just wearing them on the trip just because I really miss them. I really like these glasses a lot. I'm almost out of this concealer already. I need to get the stopper out, but this is just the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Sand. Someone asked me a question regarding to my job and if I like it. I did do a couple of videos explaining like more in depth about it or answering like questions. So I'll link those videos down below. But I think she just asked like if I like my job because she was like considering. I do like my job, like I like what I do. I go in more depth with it in the videos, but if you are interested, then please check those videos out just because I don't want to feel like I'm repeating myself like more. We recently just purchased tickets to go on a trip next year that I'm really excited about. And yesterday I got an email from the airline saying like, oh, your flight's been changed or something about like your itinerary is changing, and it scared the crap out of me, but it was just changing the flight like an hour earlier, so that made me a little bit happier. I was like, okay, at least like it didn't change like drastically where like we have to go on a different day or something, because that would really mess up our travel plans because I already booked like all our flights. So just go work on the hotels next, and I'm debating if we should do like Airbnb and stuff, and it's gonna be like a little family trip as well. I actually brought all like NARS stuff, so I use NARS foundation, NARS blush, NARS bronzer, NARS highlight. Use a lot of NARS right now, so I'm gonna use the Orgasm blush from NARS. This is the like famous blush from back in the day, if you guys like remember. Just like I don't have like a extended mirror right here, but I'm not sure what we're eating tonight. We haven't like really decided on food. Like I have like a list of foods that I want to eat and stuff, but we're just kind of like going with the flow and seeing like how we're feeling. But we had Korean barbecue yesterday. It was so good. Went to Brothers. There was like another one that we wanted to go to as well, but I was just gonna go to one. If it was too busy, we would just go to the other one, but Brothers wasn't busy at all when we went. And then went to like this donut shop that was nearby, and we got just like some donuts for this morning. Well, I ate mine last night before bed. And the lady was so nice, she gave him an extra donut, so he had a donut last night too and then one this morning. And I was gonna bring eyeshadow and I totally forgot because I brought eyeshadow brushes with me and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have any eyeshadows. So can't do eyeshadow, but I think I'll just throw a little bronzer and a little bit of highlight on my inner corner maybe. I got distracted and what I do, I forgot my eyeshadows. Oh, this is a NARS highlighter. This one is in the shade Forte De France. I don't know why, but I always do my eyebrows last. Do you guys do it like first, in the middle, or like at the end of your makeup routine? Because I always do my eyebrows last. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I've always done it like that. This stuff is so good, you guys. If you just want like a light fill of your eyebrows, like just to make it look natural, this Gimme Brow from Benefit is really good. I've been using it for a long time, but I used to use it as like a brow gel, like set for the pencil, but now I kind of just use it on its own a lot. I do fill in a little bit for this eyebrow because I have a little scar from when I was little. It fell, so there's no hair that grows right there. Oh, I forgot to do my inner highlight. See, I'm doing my makeup kind of backwards right now. Okay, so it's like I'm talking and I'm getting distracted a little bit. So you just want to powder my face a little bit more just because I'm like a little bit worried about my makeup lasting throughout the day, because I really don't want to take off my makeup and having to redo it later. This is the Gimme Brow Volumizing Pencil, so I'm just going to use it to on my brushes as well. It's gonna fill in like a little bit more in the sparser areas with a very, very light hand. I don't want it to look too heavy. I did bring this one spray, but I used it yesterday because my skin looks a little dry, like right here. I think today looks a lot better because I exfoliated last night and stuff, so I don't think I'll need this. But I will definitely for sure use the Charlotte Tilbury one. And then for lips, I'm going to use the Hourglass. I don't know what this is. It's, oh, the Velvet Story in the color Hint. So makeup's all done. I have another like sweater I'm going to put over this just because it is going to be a little chilly today. So I am going to layer up. I didn't bring my hairbrush, so I'm just going to use the attachment that comes on my Dyson. Okay, so I ended up doing my hair. And then I put on my little sweater, this little half zip here. And then I'm going to spray my little body spray. Wow, the mist on this is really good. And then that's pretty much it to my look today. But anyway, I'll see you guys later in the vlogs, and then you'll see a little bit of everything that we did today and what we ate. So hopefully you guys are staying tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.